We needed a new writing curriculum because we had not purchased a curriculum or focused on writing as a curricular area in many years. We've carefully looked at our student test data, and we learned that the reading and math data was actually really high, whereas writing, the scores were lower. We are so thankful to ISF for providing the professional development opportunities.
If you think about learning something new, you can read about how to do that new thing. You might even watch a video on how to do this new thing you're trying to learn, but it won't be as powerful as if you have a coach right by your side showing you the way.
We knew it wasn't just enough to send people to a conference. We knew it wasn't just enough to buy a resource and have people read it or to buy any book and read it. That we had to really embed that professional development in what's happening in the classroom. For each of the times that I'm here, one of the literacy specialists is there with me. Right? And so it's not just me with the classroom teachers, but there's somebody whose responsibility is really helping teachers get better on a day-by-day basis when I'm not here. The way that a day like this would typically work is we'll have discussion before we go into the classroom, then the actual lesson, and then a post-discussion. If we really want to impact children as thinkers, if we really want to impact how we develop strong, competent, capable thinkers, then we have to be able to focus on really how to teach writing well and how to write well, the composition part of writing. Did she just say, crabs get new shells? No, that wouldn't be enough, would it? So in any writing conference, when I'm sitting down next to a child, the whole power of a writing conference is it's very individualized. What I'm going to teach one child is going to be very different than what I teach the next child. Ooh, I just heard your voice. Yeah, did you hear it? Your voice went, I could hear you take a breath. Right? When you take a breath like that, that's where a period would go. So I really want students coming away thinking, oh yeah, here's what I do well, and here's what I'm going to work on next. And one of the things that people also do is that they write an ending. They have a little conclusion, it's called, right? Where they, instead of just stopping all of a sudden, they try to show, they try to tell a little bit, kind of to wrap things up. So one of the things people think about sometimes, it's kind of like saying goodbye to your reader. No, so you could say that. You could say origami is not as hard as you might think. Even you could do origami.
My students, since they can go deeper, they slow the pace down and they really grasp the concepts, and then they relate it to their writing, which makes it more detailed, more precise, and their overall writing is really improving.
He taught us about our illustrations, that we should make it bigger, that they could fill up a whole page. I learned about in conclusion so that you just don't leave off with a fact, so that you can have a good ending to wrap things up.
And we know that regardless of the curriculum, regardless of anything else, the single biggest thing that will impact students is the quality of the classroom teacher. It's clear that Issaquah is a district that really values professional development beyond just handing teachers resources and materials.
Teachers are writing and saying, thank you, and thank you to ISF for this wonderful opportunity. I now know what it looks like. I now know how to teach this curriculum.
We hope to secure the funding necessary in order to continue this high level of practice in the years to come.
My students' writing is off the charts. Thank you.
Thank you, donors.
Thank you for helping with my writing.
Thank you, donors.
Thank you.